But the bottom line is when I've worked with any autistic kids and looking at their blood, looking at their interstitial fluids, looking at a specific test which shows specifically at the cellular level where the problem is. 100% of the time, not 90, not 80, 100%, all autistic kids are constipated, period. So what we would do is we would put them on a liquefied protocol, and we would begin in rectal infusions of alkalinity, and we would infuse also chlorophyll because their blood was being destroyed. If you improve core health, you reverse the autism. The connection is the primary brain, which has more neurological cells than the brain itself in the head, is the small intestine. It has more neurons than the head. When you clear up the bowel and restore health to the navel and get that pH up to 8.4 in that environment, the medical community is totally out of touch. The naturopathic community, I say you need to do bowel cleansing. I hear that all the time, and they'll use probiotics and enzymes and what have. These are all bad choices. They lower and pollute and change that environment, which has to be pristine clean, because the intestines do not digest anything. The intestines where new stem cells are made in the crypts of the small intestine. Very important point. That's why kids who are autistic have to be treated like a baby. They need blended, soft foods that are already pre-digested, meaning they're already broken down. And you work both ends. You work it through the orifice of the mouth and through the orifice of the anus. Because of the hemorrhoidal vein, anything you put into the butt goes into the rectum, and that's where one of the largest veins in the body. It's called the hemorrhoidal vein. And when you put chlorophyll and salts in there, you're not going to get kids drinking 4 salts, but you can infuse it, particularly an autistic child. And that concoction goes into the blood immediately. Within a matter of days, you have a totally different child.